Welcome back, guys. It's another video, and today we will be talking about the JDM conversion. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Is it a big waste of money, or put the money towards mods? Well, I'm gonna try to answer some of those questions today. This is just my experience and my personal opinion. So, I got the tripod, I got a chair. We're gonna go to a nice, hopefully quiet place, and we're gonna talk about it. Because you guys have a lot of questions, and I appreciate you for asking me questions. So we're gonna get right to it. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, spectacular day today, because I'm not. I'm actually having a pretty crappy day today, and I don't really want to get too much into it because it doesn't really matter. What matters is that JDM conversion. That's what matters. So we're gonna go over to this place, somewhere nice and quiet that we could talk, and right down to the topic of the JDM conversion. Whew. I love this car, man. I love it. I really, really do love it. I'm working on getting a camera. I'm working on getting a new setup, maybe a GoPro, head mount, chest mount, something along those lines where I don't have to keep using my damn phone because it sucks.
What the hell? What is this?
I'm sure a lot of you YouTubers out there probably laughing like, yo, this guy's using an iPhone 11. Like, what is wrong with dude? Like, dude is crazy. And you're right. I am crazy. But that's not the point. The point is, I don't even know what the point is. The point is, it's not about the quality right now. It's about the content. Because content is king, right? I'm gonna tell you guys right now, like sunsets in Arizona, they hit a little different. They hit a little different. And I'll tell you why, because the sky out here is so big that you feel so small, you know? I'm originally from the East Coast, and the sky out there is super small. And out here, I just feel like it just goes on forever, you know? Like it's, I don't know, like infinity. But I'm actually getting to the spot I want to be at right now. This road is closed. I'm probably not actually supposed to be on this road, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and get in this road. We are gonna go ahead and do something we shouldn't be doing. All right, guys, so I just wanted to bring you guys out here because I know nobody's gonna be around here. And again, I apologize if there's any wind noise. I'm gonna try to do my best to speak up and just talk about the JDM conversion and is it worth it? That's the question I get a lot. And you know, like, how much did you pay? But first off, let's just start off with, is the JDM conversion worth it? Or at least the Fd2 JDM conversion worth it? In my opinion, yes. Yeah! The reason is because you don't see too many of them. And I feel like it kind of sets you apart. So I noticed on the USDM version, the front grille is not as big. It's kind of small, so more airflow right there. The conversion gives it a better look as far as body lines. In my opinion, it just looks 100 times better. Part of the reason why I got this car was to do this conversion. So obviously I'm gonna say yes, it is worth it. But you know, you kind of have to ask yourself, are you gonna be dedicated to this? Because this does take a lot of time, effort, money, you know, a lot of finessing if you're gonna be doing it yourself. Let's start with the front, because I did get the front first. The front end is aftermarket, so it is not OEM, unfortunately. I will be getting OEM soon, but for right now, we're rocking with the aftermarket. Now, this specific kit, I believe, is from Malaysia. So one of my homies knows somebody over there, and they make molds of an actual Type R. So I guess you could say it's not a replica per se, so it's not like that eBay trash. It's more along the lines of a mold, so it actually does well with fitment. When I got this through shipping, the trunk as well as the fenders, it was all dented up. So I had to get body work done in addition to the paint. So not only did I have to paint it, but I had to get the dents taken out. So let's talk about the price for the front end. $1,600 that's shipped from Malaysia to the States. I came here fairly quick, maybe less than a month, I want to say. And as soon as I got it, we just slapped it on. If you guys haven't checked out that video, I'm gonna leave the link in the description down below so you guys can check it out. Bodywork needed to be done as well as paint. So I was able to negotiate a price. It was $900, and he ordered the paint, did all the bodywork, and lined everything up because the hood, the corners of the hoods were like bent up, kind of had to take the fenders off and mess around with it. And then once it got all done, just hit it with paint and clear coat. So 900 plus the 1600. I'll put the total up on the screen so you guys can see right now where we're at. Now, a lot of you are saying, yo, like, that's the price of, like, you know, bags, or that's the price of like turbo setup, or that's the price of wheels, or you know, this and that.
Are you stupid or something?
It's like, okay, you're right. I could have went that route, but the reason I got this car was to do this. And to me, it's just one of those things where, you know, this car I've always looked at as like ahead of its time. And I know a lot of people probably don't agree with me, and they're like, oh, it's just a Civic, like why are you trying to flex with a Civic? It's not even about that. It's just the car, it speaks for itself. Like when you drive this car, it's so fun to drive. Like I don't think people realize that just because it doesn't have 300 up horsepower, or you know, it's not turbo, it's not fun. It's not true. You guys actually have to, you know, step into the car, drive it, you know, like you can't really knock something until you try it. So, you know, that's just my rant. I'm just going on. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just some kid that likes Hondas. Let's talk about the rear. So the rear conversion is basically made up of the tail lights and the trunk. And you could opt for the Fd2 bumper, which I will get. But for now, I just got the trunk, which was from Canada. Shout out to homie Calvin. Calvin, if you're watching this, I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you, bro. He sent me down taillights first. So I have the CSX, just base model taillights, I think. And those ran me, I want to say around 300 US, so 500 Canadian. I don't know what the conversion is, but $300. I did have to wait a couple weeks to get them, but when I got them, super happy. They do need a little bit of polish, but we can do that later on. Now the trunk I originally ordered from Art of Attack, and they took way too long. I'm talking like I had to wait like 5 months just for them to tell me like, yo, shipping was all kind of crazy. And I get it, we are in a pandemic, so shipping was kind of restricted from Japan. I think they got the shipment like a couple weeks ago, which is crazy, but I said, you know what, let me just get the refund back. I sent my homie Calvin some money. He went out on his little journey to, you know, junkyards out there, and in Canada, man, you guys got those CSXs all over the place. I'm jealous. So he scooped one up for me. It was I think a blue one, and perfect. Like it had like a couple dings and stuff like that, but it came with the trim piece and even the license plate lights and the liner on the inside. The trunk I paid 500 US. So right there you're at 800. So 1600 plus the 900 plus the 800 plus the paint job, which was 300. So I had to get my paint there. I actually had my other boy paint the trunk, which he does amazing work. Shout out to you, Reese, if you're watching. I know you ain't watching, but hey, if you're watching, thank you. And he color matched it pretty good. I mean, it looks almost spot on. So that's the price right now. And if you want to include the side skirts, shout out to the homie Denny. You gave me these side skirts for practically nothing, and I just want to say thank you, man. I got those painted pretty cheap too. I think it was like $100 or something like that. So all in all, it really just boils down to, are you willing to put in the time? Are you willing to put into effort? Is this worth it to you? Do you want this? Because I know a lot of people like to say they would do stuff and they don't follow through. Well, this is something that I've been wanting to do since 2008, since I saw the car. So I was definitely gonna go through with it. I'm happy that I did it, and I have no regrets. And it's just something that just really resonates with me, you know. And I don't care about the haters, what they say, like, oh, you're just trying to be Type R, blah, 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 you know, it's a disgrace. To the real Type R owners, well, it's like, bro, I know some Type R owners in Japan. I have like about good 8 of them that I follow. And now one of them said that, you know, my car is like ridiculous. And in fact, there are a couple people from Japan that do the USDM conversions. So they go for the SI route. So I'm not knocking them because they do that. It's just the mindset of haters is just, I don't know, man. I don't even know why I give them the time of day, man. But so that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have any questions about this conversion, about, you know, any wiring questions or just anything like fitment stuff, please hit me up. I'll try to help you as best as I can. Just comment down below. Also, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. A dislike is still a like, right? I guess, maybe, no? Okay. We're almost at 900 subs, which means we're almost at 1,000. So because we're almost at 900, I was gonna wait to do the giveaway, but I'm gonna do the giveaway at 900. I'm gonna do one at 900 and I'm gonna do one at 1,000 because I'm like blown away. You guys have been showing mad support and I feel like I gotta get back to you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a whole bunch of gift cards, and once I pass 900 subs, you guys gotta pay attention because I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna just drop it. Once I pass that 900 sub mark, I'm gonna start throwing codes of gift cards, Amazon gift cards, in the videos. So you guys gotta be paying attention. Just wanna say thank you so much for your support. You guys have been so like amazing, man. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.